Hi guys, I'm Reginald Samuel, algebra teacher at Carter High School, and this is Nadia Ayala, algebra teacher at WT High School, okay? We would love to hear from all Algebra 1 students as we solve text-type problems. Remember that algebra is 50% of the 9th and 10th grade tax exam. It's even 40% of the exit tax exam. So remember that every problem that we solve on the Dudes is a tax-type problem. You may want to hang on to your notes to review for the tax test that is coming up in April.
Before we get started, let's go over a few housekeeping rules. Please, when you use your telephone, to give us a call, turn the TV volume down a bit and to avoid the feedback noise. It really hurts our ears if you don't do that.
Yes, it does. Remember also that cell phones do not work well with our audio system, so be sure to use a regular phone. Please, no cell phones. I thank you, Nadia thanks you, and our ears, guys, definitely thank you.
Okay, also, a lucky caller will win this great gift today.
Whoa, ho, 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 ho.
It is a $10 gift certificate to Jack in the Box. So good luck, callers. And we haven't forgotten you teachers either. We will have a monthly drawing for a great prize for a lucky teacher. Then at the end of the school year, we will have a super prize for the entire super class and teacher that has the most calls.
That's right, that's right. We've been on air for quite some time and have not given any teachers any prizes, and they just reminded us of that, so we better start trying to give some prizes out to the teachers.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, this is nearing the end of the semester. We only have 2 weeks left, actually, and then we're going to have final exams. So this is the time to review. I know a lot of teachers may be reviewing. Some of them may be finishing up some last-minute teaching. But through it all, guys, it's time for you to know everything. So anything we throw at you on the Dudes for the next, 2 weeks, you should know. All right?
Yep.
Okay, so this week, I'm sorry, let me clarify that. This is one of the 2 weeks that are left, okay? This week and next week, okay? That's it for the Dudes for this semester. Make sure you're paying attention, guys, because anything that you see on this show may be on the ACP exam. Yeah. Okay, you ready to work some problems?
Sure.
Sure, sounds good, sounds good. Okay.
We have a caller already.
We have a caller, Antoine he's going to tell us where he's from. Just put him on. Antoine, you there?
Yeah.
How you doing, man?
Fine.
Where you from?
Skyline.
Skyline. Okay, good. Skyline hadn't called in a while, man. We missed y'all. All right, you ready to work a problem?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Are you too full from all that turkey you ate this past break?
Yeah.
So am I, man. So am I. Let's go to the problem. Oh, look at Miss Ayala. Look at the way she smiles so big. Okay, we have to turn the Elmo. Let me turn the Elmo so that the problem actually looks straight.
Okay. That's okay.
I'll work with that. Yeah, right there. That looks good. Okay, here we go.
Okay.
The problem reads, find the equation of a line passing through the point 1, 1 and solve, and a slope of -2, okay? Graph it.
Graph. Okay. Have you gone over a point and a slope? Yes?
Huh?
Have you done that before?
Not
Finding
really.
the equation, the y equals mx plus b using a point and a slope?
Uh-huh.
Okay, cool. So do you use the y equals mx plus b or the y minus y1?
Y equals mx plus b.
Okay, cool. So we'll do it that way. So let me go. Okay, so we're going to use y equals mx plus b. So we're going to go ahead and plug in what was given to us, okay?
All right.
So what y was given to us?
1.
The 1, good. Equals what m did? Was
-2.
-2, great. And our x?
1.
1 plus b. Okay, from there? Yep.
I'll multiply -2 and 1.
Good. Multiply -2 times 1, so we're going to get 1 equals, what does that give you?
-2.
Good. -2 plus b. How do you get the b by itself?
I'm going to turn it to a fraction.
Okay, how do you get rid of the negative 2?
I'm going to add to it both sides.
Great. I'm going to add 2 to both sides. Add 2 to both sides. Okay, and what happens to the 2's on the right?
They cancel out.
Great. So what is your b going to equal?
3.
3. Okay, so what exactly did we find right now? What does the b stand for?
The Y-intercept.
The Y-intercept, great. So now, before we can graph it, I want you to go ahead and give me the equation. Because it asks for the equation, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so it would be
Y equals negative 2.
negative 2, good,
Negative 2x plus 3.
plus 3, good. Okay, so let's go ahead and graph this now. Where would my starting point be? So I'm going to rewrite it up here so you can see it.
3.
Good job, man.
Good. And am I going to do it on the x-axis, start on the x, or on the y?
Y.
The y, that's why it's called the Y-intercept. Good. So I'm going to start, where do I go from the center? Where do I go?
Up 3.
Okay, good. Okay, so your m is actually, we need a rise over run, so it would be what? What would your rise be?
I turn it to a fraction.
Yes, turn it into a fraction.
2 over 3.
Yeah, no, hold on.
Negative 2.
Negative 2, and then
Over 1.
over 1, great.
Good job.
If it's not a fraction, you always put it over 1. Good. Okay, so if it's a rise and it's negative 2, which way am I going to go?
Down.
Down. And it's a run, you run left and right. Which direction are you going to go if it's positive 1?
Right.
To the right. Okay, so let's start from our starting point and tell me where to go.
Go down 2.
Down 2.
Go over 1.
Over where?
Right.
To the right 1. Good.
Good job.
Okay, keep going.
Go down 2. And go to the right 1.
Keep going.
Go down 2. Go to the right 1.
Okay, let's say we ran out of space going down. I want to know how it goes the other direction now. So I would go to the beginning and now tell me to go the opposite way now.
Go up 2.
Up 2.
And left 1.
Good. Keep going.
Up 2. And left 1.
Great. Awesome. That's super awesome. And there's our line. I'm going to go ahead and trace it. Good. You did awesome.
Good
That
job.
wasn't
Good
so bad.
job. Hold on. We're going to give him a
give you
smiley face.
and he let me.
Smiley face. There it is.
Okay, let's give you a cute little smiley face. Yay!
Oh, look at that.
I'll give you a little girl. There. Good.
Good job, man.
Yay.
Good job, man. Hey,
Thank
Skyline, you all keep calling in. Good job. We're going to Rolando.
Actually, it's Nancy.
It's Nancy from North Dallas. Nancy, what happened to Rolando?
He changed his mind. Where's Rolando?
Está aquí a mi lado.
Okay.
Oh, he changed his mind. He's by your side.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, tell
Okay.
Rolando we're going to look forward to him calling in a second. All right?
Okay, did you see the problem that we worked out earlier? Who is this again?
This
Nancy?
is Nancy.
Okay, you saw the problem, Nancy? Okay, can you handle another one like that? See? Yes? Okay, that's a maybe. Okay, here we go.
Here we go.
Go ahead.
Okay, it reads, find the equation of a line passing through the point -1, 2, and slope of 4, and then graph it.
Okay, can you tell me how you solve this? How would you do it? Do you want to start off by graphing it first, or do you want to do the y equals mx plus b, or do you want to use a point slope formula?
Y equals mx plus b.
Okay, cool. We'll do y equals mx plus b. Okay. Okay, this one's my x, my y, and this one's my what?
Slope.
What's your 4?
Slope.
The slope, your m, right? Okay, let's go ahead and plug in what we've got then. So instead of y equals, what is it going to be?
2.
Good. So I'm going to write 2 equals, what's your m?
4.
4
Parentheses.
parentheses, -1. Good.
Good job.
And then
Plus b.
plus B. Great. Okay, keep going.
So 4. So we put 2 equals 4 times negative 1 equals 4. I mean negative 4.
Good. It goes to negative 4.
Plus B.
Good. Plus B. Okay.
Now, so we put plus 4.
Plus 4.
And then the other side 2. So it's 6.
Good. The 4's cancel out, right?
Yep.
So your B is going to equal 6. Okay, so go ahead and give me the equation then.
So
Ouch.
so it's y equals 4x plus 6.
Nancy, Nancy,
4x.
get away from your television.
Are you real close to your television, Nancy?
No.
Oh,
Is it
okay.
just up loud or something? It is up
Okay.
loud. Yeah, turn it down because that
It's hurting
feedback
my-
noise is hurting our ears.
Okay. Now, I want you to graph it for me. So where would
So
your...
we find 6 first. Does the y-intercept?
Good. Your y-intercept is 6. So where would I start from the middle? Where do I go?
And the y to the top. I mean, up.
Up. How many times?
6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, there it is, right there.
Then we put 4. We make it a fraction.
Okay, which is what?
4 in over 1.
Okay, good. Over 1. So, tell me where to go.
Up 4 and 1 to the right.
Okay, up 4, 1, 2, 3. Oh, we don't have space, so let's go the other way.
So down 4 and
1, 2,
right.
3, 4, and 1 to the
right.
right. If I go to the right, it's going to be a negative slope, right?
Also to the left.
To the left. There you go. Because a negative divided by negative will give you that positive 4 still. Okay? Keep going.
4 down and 1 to the left.
1, 2, 3, 4, and 1 to the
Left.
left. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 to the left. And we ran out of space, so I'm going to go ahead and trace my points.
Good job.
There you go. Nancy. How do you spell your name, Nancy? Nancy.
Yay,
Good job, Nancy. Thank you
Good
for
job,
calling.
Nancy. North Dallas, keep calling in. All right. Woo.
I just had to use a clapper.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi. Say your name for us, dear, because I know you're from Atwell, but I didn't get your name.
Tanisha.
Your name is Tanisha?
Tanisha.
Tanishiwa.
Yeah.
Tanishiwa. Okay, Tanishiwa. Okay. Tanishiwa, how was your Thanksgiving break?
It was good.
It was pretty good.
Yeah,
Did you eat too much?
I guess.
Sounds good. You're supposed to eat too much. It's Thanksgiving
Yeah.
break. Take a,
That's okay.
Take a chill on it.
To gain a couple of pounds.
Okay, you ready to work a problem there?
Huh?
You ready to work a problem?
Yeah.
Sounds good. Okay. Let's look at this problem right here. And there it is. It's a little too big, but there it is. Oh, there. I can see it now. Okay. The problem reads, find the equation of a line passing through the point -6, -7, and slope of 2/3. Okay, and then we're going to graph it. You ready?
Mhm.
Go to work.
Okay, how do you want to work this out? Do you want to graph the 2 points? The 2 points is only one. Do you want to do it by graphing, or do you want to use the y equals mx plus b?
I want to use the y equals mx plus b.
Okay, cool. Then we'll do that. So we're going to do y equals mx plus b. Let's go ahead and label this. Our -6 is which one?
Huh?
What's our -6?
The huh?
The -6, what's
X.
it's your x, good. And what's your -7?
The y.
Great. And what's the 2/3?
M.
The m. Okay, so let's go ahead and plug in what we know. So instead of y equals, what are you going to write?
2/3. 2/3 X.
Okay.
Wait, y? Oh, -7.
Yeah, right? The y. You told me that was the y, the -7. So -7 equals
2/3 times 6. -6
times -6. Great.
over 1.
Oh, cool. That's
Oh,
fine.
-6.
You can do that if you want to. Okay, and then
Let's see. Plus b.
plus b. Okay, are you ready for this?
Yes.
For some reason, my students freak out with fractions, but this is okay. What's negative 6 times 2?
Negative 6 times 2.
Uh-huh.
Negative 12.
And then divide it by 3?
Huh?
Divided by 3?
That is 4.
What kind 4?
Negative 4.
Cool.
Negative
So
4.
rewrite
Good job.
the problem for me then.
Hmm.
Rewrite it for me. Tell me what to
Negative
write.
7 negative 7 equals negative 4 plus b.
Good job.
There you go.
So then I think you add 4.
Good. You add 4 to both sides. Good.
It'd be negative 3 equals b.
Okay, so negative 3 equals b. Okay, so go ahead and give me the equation then.
Oh, y equals to m at m.
What's your m?
What's m?
Uh-huh.
2/3
Okay, 2/3.
x plus 3. Negative 3
Okay, you can put plus negative 3 or what other way can you write it?
minus 3.
Good.
Minus 3, and that's the way you'll see it on the test.
Yeah, you'll see it minus 3 or plus negative 3 is the same thing. Okay, so how would you, where's my starting point? Where do I start?
Start from 0.
Start from
Oh.
0? Okay, that's cool. And tell me where to go from here.
Down 3.
Down 3. That's your starting point. That's your y-intercept. Okay, so you got a rise over run here already, so tell me where to go.
Up 2.
Up to 1, 2, and
And over 3.
over where?
To the right.
1, 2, and 3. Keep going, sweetie.
Huh?
Keep going.
Oh, go up 2
Mm-hmm.
and over 3.
Okay, I ran out of space, so I ran out of space, and I wanted to go all across the graph. Where do I go now?
Down 2.
Okay, go back to the beginning, right? And
Yeah.
then down 2.
And
You're right.
then over to the left 3.
1, 2,
job.
3. Down 2. 1, 2, 3. You got it. Good. This is too easy for you, huh?
Yes, it's too easy.
Yay!
Hold on.
You've got a clap for you.
Yay! Good job, baby.
Thank you.
Thank you
Okay.
for calling.
At will, keep calling in, all right? We'll hear from you all in a second. Okay. We are going to go to our next caller.
Oh,
Dante,
Dante.
from Carter.
yeah, this Carter.
Hey, what's going on? Is this Dante?
Yeah,
Mr. Hill, how are you, sir?
fine.
Sounds good. You ready to work a problem?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You sound like you stuffed, man, from Thanksgiving dinner.
Mhm.
You are?
You do too.
Watch out now. Okay, here we go. Let's go to the problem.
Okay. Why are you laughing at me?
Because you just sit there and patiently
No,
wait.
I just
Okay,
remembered I
let's
forgot to do something at school. Anyways.
Okay, here we go, Mr. Hill. Mr. Hill should do this with a cinch.
Okay. Go ahead, Mr. Samuel.
Okay, find the equation of a line passing through the point 1, 3 and slope of 3. Graph it also. All right?
Okay, same kind of deal. I want to start this one a little bit different. Is that cool with you?
Yes.
Okay, I actually want us to plot this point and figure out the y-intercept by using the
3.
slope, okay? Because all they want is for us to find the equation. Okay, so what point would I start from?
1.
From 1
A with XS.
and 3. Okay, so tell me where to go from here.
On the XS is 1.
Okay, so I'm going to go to 1 on the x and then go
Go up 3.
3. So this is where I'm going to start. Okay, we're just approaching it a little bit different, just so y'all don't think you always have to use the same y equals mx plus b.
Hey.
Now let's use the rise over run so we can figure out the y-intercept. So if
3.
it's not a ratio, you're going to put 3 over
1.
1.
job.
So tell me where to go from here.
Go up 3.
1, 2, 3.
And go over 1.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Is this going to help me though find out the y-intercept going up? Okay, so let's go the other way now.
Go down 3.
1, 2, 3 over.
And to the left 1.
There you go.
Good job.
1, 2, 3 over 1. And actually, I can actually stop there because you can actually tell me what the b is, can't you? What would your b equal?
0.
0. Good.
job.
So can you give me the equation already?
Y equals 3x.
Yeah. Don't you think that was a lot faster?
That was a lot faster.
Yeah, that's it.
Good job, Mr. Hill. Keep up the good work, man. Carter, keep calling in. Thank you, Miss Jefferson, for staying afterwards. All right. Thank you, Miss Jefferson. Miss Jefferson stayed afterwards. Oh, I thank her.
Miss Jefferson.
Miss Jefferson.
Thank you, Miss Jefferson.
Okay, here we go. We have Sock. Sock, are you on?
Yeah, hello, yeah.
How you doing, man? What's your name?
Quentin Wynn.
This is say it a little slower for me.
Huh?
I said say your name a little slower for me. I couldn't understand that.
Quinn.
Your name is
Quinn?
Quinn? Okay, Quinn. All right, Quinn. Here we go. We hadn't heard from you all in a second too, but we're glad to hear back from Sock again.
We were having phone trouble.
Having phone difficulties.
Okay.
All right, man. All right. I know you all are ready for the ACP over there, though, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Sure. Sounds good. Sounds good. Here we go. The problem reads, find the equation of a line passing through the points -3, 2, and -4, 4, and then graph this situation. So you can do either or. I'll let Miss Ayala take it.
Okay, this one's different from the other ones because the other ones, I was giving you 1 point and I was giving you a slope. And now this time I gave you 2 points. Okay, so do you use the y equals mx plus b?
Nah, these kind of different.
Yeah, this one's different. So what do you think we have to do first before we figure out the y-intercept?
You find out like the points like for -3, you put x1,
Okay,
and 2, you put y1,
okay,
and then -4, you put x2,
okay.
and for y2.
Great. So you're going to use the formula for slope, aren't you?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So then I'm going to put m equals.
M equal. Hello, I subtract.
You want me to write the formula for you?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're going to give you the formula on the test, so that's good.
Alright, y2 minus. So 4 minus. 4 minus. What's y1? Oh, 2.
Yep.
And then x2. -4 minus -3. So m go equals 2/7.
Okay, what happens to these two negatives, though?
Hello, negative. Oh, that's gonna be -7. 2/7.
Okay, but tell me what happens to these two little negatives. Negative times the negatives?
Oh, it's gonna be a positive.
Good. So it's actually -4 plus 3, right? They turn
right.
into little pluses. Okay, so the numerator gives us what's 4 minus 2? What's the answer? 4 minus 2?
Oh, 4 minus 2, -2. 2.
Okay, there we go. Woohoo! And then divided by, or what's -4 plus 3?
7. Or
read it as 3 minus 4 also. What's 3 minus 4?
-1.
-1. There you go. -1.
Right.
So that's your M. So what do you think we need to do from here?
That's the M, so I put y equals mx. I can do it in y equals mx plus b.
Okay, cool. Then, which one do you want to pick? Which pair?
I'm gonna pick 1. The first pair.
Oh, the first. Okay. I was like, where are you getting the 1? Okay. So instead of y equals, what are you gonna? What do I write?
2 equals. 2 times. -2 times -3 plus b, and then you bring down 2. It is 2. Hello, it's -2 times -3, and then you get 6. So it's 2 equals 6 plus b, and then you subtract 6 from both sides.
You're doing really good. Okay. What does your b equal?
B equals -4.
Cool. Good. That was really, really good. Now, go ahead and give me the equation. We'll write it up here.
The equation is y equals -2x plus I mean, -4.
Cool.
-4. Good
Awesome.
job.
So where would my starting point be?
Your starting point would be at -4, because that's the Y-intercept.
Cool. So where do I go from the middle?
All right. Go down 4. And then, where I say -2, we're going to turn it to a fraction, so -2 over 1. And then you go down 2 and over 1.
Over
Right.
where?
To the right.
You're
Right.
okay. Cool. Keep going.
You ain't going to have, yeah, you going to have enough room. Go down 2
Okay. Thanks.
over 1.
Okay. Let's go back the other way now.
All right. Now go up 2 and 1 to the left.
Good job.
Up 2, 1 to the left.
Okay, we'll go ahead and stop there. And let me trace the line. Can you tell me what my x-intercept is by looking at the graph?
Yo, X is, I'm far back. I think it's -2.
Good job.
You got it.
-2.
Yeah, you got it. Good. That was awesome.
Good job, Quinn. Uh-oh.
Excuse me, Miss Ayala.
Huh?
Somebody know how to work it on calculator from over here.
Somebody knows how to work it on a calculator from over there?
Yes, sir.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Uh-oh. We're going to have to take a calculator call. You all call back, but we want to see, when you call back, we want to see how you work on the calculator, all
They
right?
probably use
All right.
All right,
stats.
sounds good.
They probably use stats. Okay. Do we have another caller?
Yeah, we have Jasmine from Carter. Jasmine, are you there?
Yes.
How are you, Jasmine?
Huh?
How are you?
Oh, fine.
You thought I asked you how old you? Lord,
15.
sounds good, sounds good. Listen,
14,
you ready to work? I'm sorry, I'm over here cleaning up while I'm supposed to be looking. Are you ready to work a problem?
Yes.
Okay, let's go to work, Miss Ayala.
Okay. What did you think of that other problem?
It was easy.
Cool?
It was
Then
easy?
you'll think
Good.
this one's easy too.
Sounds good.
I told you it was hard. See, now she says you won't like it.
Okay. Somebody's telling on her in the back.
Okay, here we go. It says find, or it reads, find the equation of a line passing through the points 1, 4, and 3, 2, and then graph this situation.
Okay. So there are several ways we can do this. We can actually plot the 2 points and figure out the y-intercept that way and the slope, or we can figure out the m first, the slope. There's several different ways. What would you like to do first?
Which one?
You want to go to the formula, or go ahead and put the points on the graph? Formula. Okay, cool. So we know we need a y equals mx plus b, but we don't even have the m and we don't even have the b. So what do you think we need to figure out first?
The slope.
The slope. Cool. So let's go ahead and label it.
X1.
Cool. Keep going.
Y1. And then X2
Okay.
and Y2.
Cool. All right. So we've got m equals, and I'll go ahead and write the formula for you because they will always give it to you anyways on the formula chart. Okay, so go for it.
2
Good.
minus 4
Minus 4.
and 3 minus 1.
Good. Okay, so what's 2 minus 4?
-2.
Negative 2. 3 minus 1.
2.
So that would give me, your m would be
-1.
-1. Good. So is your line going to go up towards the right or up towards the left?
Up towards the left.
Good, because it's negative, up towards the left. Good. Okay, so which point do you want to use? The 1, 4 or the 3, 2?
The 1, 4.
Okay, and it doesn't matter. If you're in the mood for the 3, 2 next time, then you pick the 3, 2.
Okay.
Okay, so y equals mx plus b. Good. So tell me what to substitute for y.
4.
4 equals, what m did we get?
-1.
And what x did you choose?
1.
Okay, plus b. Let's go ahead and simplify this.
4 equals -1 plus b.
Okay, keep going.
And you're going to subtract -1 from each side.
Okay, what's the opposite of a negative?
Positive.
Good, so we're going to add or subtract 1?
Add.
Add, there you go. Add 1 on both sides. So what does your b equal?
5.
Good.
Good job.
Great. Good, good, good. Okay, so now we've got the b and we've got the m, so give me the y equals mx plus b now.
Y equals negative x plus 5.
Good job.
Plus 5. Good.
I like the way you all are saying these equations exactly how you're going to see them on the test.
Do you like it? Good. Okay, so where would your starting point be? Where do you start?
Go start at point origin and go up 5.
Good. So go up 5, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, again, there's an understood negative 1 here. So if we need a fraction or a rise over run, what would be the run part? That's my rise. What would be your run?
1.
There you go. Okay, so if it's negative 1, am I going to rise up or down?
Down.
Down 1 and then run to the right
1.
1. Good. Keep going.
It's down 1 over 1. Down 1 over 1.
Let's keep going until we find the x-intercept. Keep
down
going.
1 and over 1. And down 1 and over 1.
Okay, so it's the x-intercept. Here we go. Count. 1, 2, 3, 4, and
5.
5. So this one's 5, 0. I didn't ask you that question, but just thought I'd throw that in there. Okay, so what would be the opposite way? I want to know how it goes the other direction also. So let me go back to the y-intercept. So where would I go?
So you go up 1
Up 1, good.
and to the left 1.
Yeah, be careful. I have students who go this way and they trace it, and it's supposed to be a line, guys, okay? So you know something's wrong if it looks like a V. So you go up 1 and to the left. Good. Great. So you all laugh because I bet you've done it before. Good. That was super awesome. You did a great job. Yay!
Hey, good job. Good job, Jasmine.
Yay.
Okay.
Thank you, Jasmine. Bye.
Carter,
Bye.
keep calling in. All right. Here we go. We have Christian from TJ. Christian, are you there?
Hello?
How are you, Christian?
I'm cool.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
Christian.
Yes, this is Christian.
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 Yes. Hi, Christian.
What's up?
What's up?
Nice.
What's up?
Okay, you want to do one of those problems just like the one I did?
Sure.
Sure. Okay. Okay, Christian, then here we go.
Okay.
Here we go.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay.
Oh, okay, here we go.
Okay.
Okay, the problem reads, find the equation of a line passing through the points -2, 5, and 0, 7, and then graph it. Go to work.
Okay. Do you want to do it the way we've been doing it, or do you actually want to put those 2 points on the graph?
I think I went.
Let's be different, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll be different because, just because. Okay, let's put these 2 points. Christian, are you there?
Yeah.
Okay. We're going to start from the center, Christian, okay?
Alright.
Okay, now tell me where to go if I'm going to plot -2, 5. No, the boy, where do I go?
You go down 2.
Down 2.
Yep.
That one's your X. That one's your Y. This one's X. This one's your
And
Y.
you go up 5.
Okay, so where's -2? To the left, to the right, up or down?
To the left.
To the left 2, right? Okay, there's -2, and then your 5 would be where?
Up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's 1 point. Now 0, 7. Boy, that looks familiar. That looks like something. 0, 7, where would I go from there?
To the right.
Okay, that's your X, and that's your Y. So if your X is 0, am I going to go to the left at all? Left or right?
No.
0 means you're not moving anywhere. You're going to stay in the middle. So the 7 means you're going to go where?
Up.
Up. How many times?
7.
7. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay? We need a Y equals MX plus B. Can you tell me what the B is already just by looking at the graph?
7.
7. We know the 7 is going to be plus 7, right? That
Yeah.
didn't even make sense. The b is going to be plus 7. Now, can we use these 2 points to figure out the rise over the run?
Huh?
Can you tell me what the rise over the run is?
2 over 2.
2 over 2. So up 1, 2 over 2. So what's 2 over 2 give you?
1.
1. So can you give me the equation?
Y equals 1. Y equals x plus 7.
That's it.
That's it. Good
So
job,
there is
man.
your graph right there. Isn't that a lot easier than doing all that extra stuff? I think so.
Yeah, I think it's easier too.
Yay!
Good job, good job. Good job. You all make sure you keep calling in.
Thank you for calling, guys.
All right.
Bye, Christian.
Bye, Christian.
That was so much faster.
That was
That was
faster.
great.
That was faster. Okay, was that?
What?
Okay, I think we have Orlando.
Orlando.
Orlando, are you there?
Yeah.
Orlando from where?
Where are you calling from?
Ronaldo's.
Listen,
Rolando. Where'd you get Orlando from?
I thought he said Orlando. That's that's Jamal back there talking like that. Okay,
Okay, where are you from again?
Rolando. You know what? I have to say something, Rolando. I appreciate the fact that you took the time to call back, man, because this is the one that said, nope, Nancy, you do it. So, Rolando, good job, man, for calling back.
Rolando?
Yeah.
Is that you?
Yeah.
So why'd you change your mind?
Uh-oh. See, I'm patting you on the back.
Oh, ¿por qué te cambiaste la... Okay, I don't know how to say that part. Why did you change your mind?
I don't know.
No sabes? Okay. Are you ready for a problem then?
Yeah.
Here we go.
Sounds good. Let's go,
Let me give him a
Rolando.
table.
Let's give him a table.
Rolando.
Rolando with the table. Oh, my God, why'd you change it on me? Okay, here we go, Rolando. The problem reads, write the function rule for the table, and then it has x, y, and you have your numbers right there. Okay, go to work.
Okay, no te asustes, don't freak out. All the other problems, you've got them. It's just like if I were to give you 2 points. Okay, just like this one, right? I gave you 2 points, but now you've got an option to pick whichever 2 points you want. Okay, tú puedes escoger whichever one you want. I'm on Spanglish here. Okay, ready?
2.
Okay, which ones do you want to pick?
2, 2.
Okay, 2, 2.
Yeah. And 1, 3.
Okay, yes, that's perfect. I always tell my students, if you can get away from those negative numbers, get away from them because you tend to make more errors with the negatives. So that was awesome. So what do you need to do first?
So,
Okay, we need y equals mx plus b, right?
yeah.
Good. So what do we need to figure out first?
The slope.
The slope. Good. So do you do it just by seeing what the difference is here, or do you?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, that would be a little faster. So your slope is your change in y over change in x. So tell me, what did they do to the 3 to get to the 2?
-1.
They subtracted 1, right? So I'm going to put -1 at the top because that's my y, right?
Yeah.
Okay, now divide it by, let's find out the change in x. What did they do to the 1 to get to the 2?
Other 1.
They added 1. Good. So I'm going to put a 1 there. So what's -1 divided by 1?
1. -1.
-1. So I already found out my m. So let's figure out the b now. Okay, so now you have to pick one pair now. Only one pair. And you can even change your mind and pick 4, 0 if you want. It doesn't matter. But as long as it's a pair.
2.
The 2, 2?
Yeah.
Okay, let's pick 2, 2. Okay, so instead of y equals, what are you going to write?
2 equals 1/2. No.
What's your m?
2 equals -1.
Mm-hmm.
2 plus 3
Parentheses, 2, you're right.
plus b.
Good. You're doing good. Here we go. Keep going.
2 equals 2 negative plus b.
Good. Plus b. Okay, how do you get the b by itself?
Add 2.
Add 2.
B. No. B equals 4.
Good. Your b equals 4. So they wanted the function rule. That's another way of saying they want the equation. So what would your equation be? There's your m, there's your b.
Y equals negative x plus 4.
Plus 4. Good. Rolando, awesome. Yay! Good, Rolando. Thank you for calling.
Good job. Good
Okay.
job.
Thank you.
All right, have a good one. Have a good one. Okay, here we go. We have South Oak Cliff back on the line. South Oak Cliff, how y'all doing?
Fine.
Sounds good. Who is this I have on the line now?
Nathan Robinson.
Okay, this is Nathaniel. Nathaniel? All right, you ready to work the problem?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Now, I want you all, weren't you the one that's supposed to be showing me how to do this on the calculator?
Me.
It was either you or Quinn. Was that you or Quinn?
There's no more calculator problems.
That was you? Okay. Well, hold on. I don't know if we're going to have a calculator problem. So
Okay.
let's look at Miss Ayala's problem before we start talking about the calculator. Okay. Here we go.
Whoa.
Okay. Here we
It's gonna
go.
work for
Write an
me.
equation for each line. Uh-oh. You got to do a little work. It sounds like some work.
You ready? There's 4 different lines. You think you can handle it?
We're going to do the vertical one first.
Okay. So let me get it real nice and close so y'all can see it. Okay, let's go alphabetical. I'm going to do the A one first. Okay? Now, can you tell me what kind of slope does this have?
Undefined.
Undefined. Good.
Good job.
You'll either see undefined or you'll read also no slope. Okay? So is this an x equals equation or is this a y equals equation?
Is equal.
An x equals, good. So these are real easy. Those are my favorite, but for some reason, they're easy to forget also. So you're right. This one's going to be an x equals, what does x equal? You want to count with me? -1, -2, -3, -4, and
-5.
-5. So x equals
-5.
-5. Can you graph this one in the calculator? No. Nope, you can't graph that one in the calculator. So, good. This one's, and let's go ahead and let's put no slope so everyone can remember that. That's really, really good. So let's go to letter B. Where's letter B? Here we go. Right here.
The horizontal one.
Oh, you want to do horizontal? Okay, let's not go alphabetical then. Okay. Now, what kind of slope would this be?
0.
0 slope. Great. 0 slope. So does a 0 slope have, does it have a y equals or an x equals in the equation?
Y equals.
Good. Good, good. So it's going to be y equals, well, let's find out what y equals. Okay, let's count. That's -1, -2, -3, -4, and
-5.
-5. Good. Is there anything else we have to do to that?
No.
No. So this one's 0 slope, right?
Yes.
That one's 0 slope. Good. You're doing awesome. Okay, now let's go to letter B. You see letter B?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you tell me, first of all, is it a positive slope or a negative slope?
Positive.
Positive. So we need a y equals mx plus b. Can you give me the b already? We're looking at this one right here. What's your b?
-4.
-4. You're right. -1, 2, 3, -4 right here. Okay. So it's going to be y equals something x minus 4, right? We don't know what that something in front of it is. Okay, let's do rise over run now. Tell me when to stop when you see a perfect point, okay? I'm going to go up. Tell me when to stop.
Stop.
Okay. There you go. So what's the rise over the run?
It's going to be 2.
2 over
2 over 1.
2 over 1, which gives you?
2.
2. Good. That's it. Y equals 2x minus 4. Pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay, now one more, and then I'll let you go. Here we go. Positive or negative slope?
Negative.
Negative. So okay, good. So what's my B? Can you tell me what the y-intercept is?
5.
Good. This one's 5. Okay, so let's pick a perfect point. Let's go ahead and go. I'm going to go down, okay? Tell me when to stop when you see a perfect point.
Stop.
Here?
Oh, keep going.
Okay, keep going.
Stop.
Right there, good. Okay, so let's do rise over run. Tell me where to go.
Down.
No, you can go up. You're okay. I'm right here.
Go to the Y-Intercept.
Okay, you want to start from there. That's cool. Okay.
Go
So-
down.
How many times?
2.
1, 2. So down means what?
Negative.
That's it. -2. And what's your run?
1, 2, 3.
Good. And then that one's your B, so give me the equation. Y equals,
Equals negative 2/3 x plus 5.
good. Good. That was a little review for you guys, so you wouldn't forget. Awesome.
Okay. He deserves all that. Good job, man. Good job, Nathan. Good job. Hey, Sock, we appreciate you all for going through the rigors to call in, all right? Here we go. We're going to go to the next caller. Have a good
15
one.
minutes.
The next caller is going to be...
Yvette.
We have Yvette.
Yeah.
Yvette from... This is from Atwell?
Yes.
What happened to Steven?
He has to go home.
He had to go home. Oh, his parents called. Tell those parents to let them stay. Okay. Yvette, we appreciate you calling in. You ready to work a problem?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay, let's go to work. Here we go.
Let's
Okay.
do,
Let's do. That looks like a good one.
ow. Oh, we could have done a
Here we
calculator
go.
problem.
We're going to look at this problem right here. Okay. The problem reads, write an equation of a line with the slope of 3 that contains the point for -8. Good job. Okay, go to work.
Good job. Okay, what are you going to do first?
Y equals mx plus b.
Y equals mx plus b. So let's go ahead and label our information. The 3 is what?
M
Okay, and my 4?
is b. No, it's y. X.
X, good. And then?
Y.
Good. It goes alphabetical, X and then Y. Okay, so let's plug in what we know then.
-8 equals 3. 3 times 4 plus
Times,
b.
good, plus B. Okay.
And
Keep
we
going.
multiply. 3 times 4 is 12. And need to subtract 12 from each side.
Okay, bring down the B, right? I'm going to bring down the
Bring
B.
down the b.
Okay,
And subtract 12 from both sides.
good.
And it'll be -20 equals b.
Good. So go ahead and give me the mx plus b. The y equals mx plus b.
Y equals 3x plus -20.
Or,
Plus -20.
or what's
or
another way you can write it?
-20.
Just -20. Good. Good. That wasn't so bad, was it?
Sounds
Okay.
good. Good job.
Yay.
Way to go. Way to go. Look at her. Look at I'm slacking. Good job, Yvette. Okay, you all have a good one. Atwell, you keep calling in. All right.
Calling.
Our next caller is... Okay, Miss Griner, a young lady from Griner. Can you pronounce your name?
Garanisha.
Garanisha. Okay, I just didn't want to. I didn't want to kill it, but I knew I was going to say something to that effect. I just didn't want to kill your name on air. All right. So here we go, Miss Ayala. You have a problem for her?
Let's give her a word problem.
Sounds good. Sounds.
Let me save that one.
Okay, we're going to save that one, and we're going to give her
Can
a
you
word
Can you handle a word problem?
Huh?
You think you can do a word problem?
Yes.
Sounds
Okay.
good.
Let me throw this one in. It looks like a lot, but it's not. Whoa.
Aww.
Yeah, my,
Okay, here we go. The problem reads, Lorena, Elizabeth, and Nadia are sisters. Okay, the sum of their ages is 88. Okay, Nadia is 3 years younger than Elizabeth. Lorena is 7 years older than Nadia. How old is each person? Okay, go to work.
Okay. Have you done problems like this?
Yes.
Okay, good. Okay.
On the tax test. Sounds good.
Okay, I always like to give what letter do you want to use first of all?
X.
X. Okay, let's give the X to the person that we absolutely know nothing about. So let's find out who they spoke about. They spoke about Nadia, right?
Mhm.
And then they spoke about who else?
Lorena.
Okay. So who would take the X then?
Elizabeth.
Elizabeth. Good. Elizabeth would take the X. Okay. So it says Nadia is 3 years younger than Elizabeth. If Elizabeth is X, what would Nadia be?
X minus 3.
X minus 3. Awesome. And now let's do, where's Lorena? Lorena is 7 years older than Nadia. So what's Nadia right now?
X plus 7. X.
Okay.
X minus 3.
Okay, Nadia's X minus 3, right? So what would we do with the 7 then?
Add 7 to the 3.
Add 7 to Nadia, right? So it would be X.
Minus 10.
X minus 3 is Nadia, right?
Uh-huh.
And then?
Plus 7.
Plus 7. Now you don't have to put the parentheses, but that's just so you can see that this is Nadia right here, and then plus 7. Okay? Now let's go back and look at the other information. What does sum mean to do?
Add.
To add. Okay, so the sum of their ages is 88. So what are we going to do with all this?
X plus X minus 3
Uh-huh.
plus
Plus 7. And
plus
what else?
7
Plus
plus X
X plus
minus 3. X minus
X
3.
plus minus 3. So let's go ahead and look at all the X's. How many X's do we have?
3.
3. So on my equation, what am I going to write?
3X.
3X. Now let's combine like terms with the numbers. I've got a negative 3, a positive 7, and a negative 3. So let's do what's negative 3 plus 7?
4.
4. Okay, so let's keep 4 in our head right now, and now let's do 4 minus 3.
1
1. So what I put 3x
plus 1.
plus 1 should equal
88.
88. Okay. Does everything look okay?
Yes.
Okay, all we did, we added the x's for those other students who might be confused. X plus x gave me 3x. And then we combined like terms. Negative 3 plus 7 minus 3 gave us a positive 1. Okay, so that's the equation. So how would I solve for x now?
Subtract 1 from both sides.
So 3x equals,
37. 87, I mean.
okay, let's divide by
3.
3. So it's 87 divided by 3.
29.
Okay, 29, good. Sorry. Okay, so 29. So who would be x? So who's 29?
Elizabeth.
Elizabeth's 29, good. So let's go down, and it says Elizabeth is, we'll go ahead and put 29 for Elizabeth, okay? So let's go back and figure out, well, might as well do Nadia, okay? So to figure out Nadia, what would,
26.
it would be 29 minus 3, right?
26.
26, good. So where's Nadia? Nadia is 26. Okay, so then if Nadia, this is going to be 26, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's 26 plus 7.
33.
33, good. Yay! That wasn't so bad, was it?
No.
It looks kind of funky when you look at it at first, but it's okay. Good, that's awesome.
Yay.
She did a great job.
Good job, dear. Okay.
Yay.
Here we go.
One.
Hello?
Hey, Tawana.
Hey.
How are you?
Hey.
Fine.
Uh-oh. Hey, how's it going, sir? Am I the only one you see?
Oh. I was like, what are you saying? Hi.
Is this Miss Jones?
Yes.
Oh, look at Miss Jones staying after school. Oh,
That's
this
good.
is one of my 6th period students.
Good.
Okay, so she's ready for a problem.
Let's give her. Have y'all done stuff like this?
I don't know. Let's try it. Let's try it on her.
Let's do consecutive.
Uh-oh.
Okay, here we go. Consecutive integers.
Uh-oh, here we go now. Miss Jones, this is something we dealt with long ago, so you have to pull it back out of your mental Rolodex. All right? Here we go. But no, this is something you may see on my 6 weeks exam and something you may see on the ACP, all right? So be ready for it. Here we go. Find 2 consecutive odd integers whose sum is 52.
I know.
Okay, here we go. How many integers are we talking about?
2.
Okay, 2. So I'm going to write first integer. I'll put int for integer, and then second integer. Okay. Now, let's give it a variable. What letter do you want to use?
The first integer is x.
Good. And to get to the next odd one, what do we have to do to x?
X plus 2.
Awesome. She remembered.
Mm-hmm.
You did good. You sounded a little worried there, Mr. Samuel.
No. I don't. Not with
Okay.
Jones.
Okay, now sum, what does sum mean?
It's gonna be plus.
Plus, let's add them. So x plus 2 is going to be what?
2x plus 2.
Should equal
52.
52. Good. Keep going. Let's figure out what x equals.
52.
How do you get x by itself?
Subtract 2.
Subtract 2. So I get 2x equals
50.
And one more step to go. Divide by
2.
So what is your first integer?
25.
25. So your first integer is 25. What's the next odd one? 25 plus 2?
27.
27. Yay!
Good job. Good job. Oh, where are the clappers? Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job, Miss Jones.
Yay!
Yay.
She
All
did
right.
good. She remembered.
Mm-hmm.
You
I wasn't scared about that. It was just that I never did odd integers. I've
Oh,
always
she did
done-
good then.
Yeah, she did very well. Good job. Thank you again, Miss Jefferson, for staying because Miss Jefferson was about to beat my head in. No, I'm
Thank you,
joking.
Miss Jefferson.
Okay, here we go. That's about all the time we have
She was at
for
it.
today's show. Mhm.
Oh,
But
okay.
before we go, what have we to do, Nadia? What do
We're
we have
going to
do?
give away the Jack in the Box gift certificate.
The Jack in the Box
Woo!
certificate. Okay.
So
who's the winner?
Who's the winner?
Who's the
Okay, the
winner?
winner, the lucky caller is Christian from Thomas Jefferson High
Yay.
School. Congratulations.
Thomas Jefferson High School.
Okay, remember, we would love to see you, so don't forget to bring pictures to your teacher so she can send them to us, and we can show them to everybody here on the air. And you can email it to algebradudes@dallasisd.org, or you can also send them through interdepartmental mail to DSTV Box 379.
379. Okay. Thank you for joining us today. We'll see you next Monday. Remember, we do not expect you to have an understanding coming on, but we definitely expect you all having an understanding going off. All right? Guys, we'll see you next week for our last week for this semester. Yay!
Bye, guys.
Have a good one. We'll see you all. Have a great week, guys.
See you next week.